Well, daytime with Aston Avery. Stephen Smith's with me, and we're about to celebrate Halloween with pure magic, especially when it comes to cleaning. It is Gateway's regular cleaning expert, Nicki Rodriguez. Hello, Nicki.
Hello, good morning
Oh
to
my
both of you.
God! What's all that behind you?
Do you like it? It's my Halloween cave that I do for Harry every year.
Oh, I'd love to come over and sit in that cave. It's so fab.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
I'd love to come over. That's really exciting. Can you maybe just show us a little bit of it? Can you maybe move around a little bit?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, you're just so talented, aren't you?
Hey, can you see enough now?
That's enough. Yeah, it's absolutely great. Listen, I have to say, Halloween's one of my favourite holidays. I love to
Yes.
dress up, as you can imagine, and I also, although I put my foot in it there, didn't I? But honestly, it is so expensive to decorate. I mean, I've just been down to the shops. I mean, I haven't got 50 quid. What can I do that's going to be a little bit less expensive?
Well, interesting you say that, because at the moment I'm fully booked decorating people's houses for Halloween. So I have some clients that have got a big budget that we can go to all the expensive places to get the most amazing decorations. And then I have other clients that haven't got a lot of money to be able to do it. But that doesn't mean that you can't make your home festive for Halloween. So things like getting orange carrier bags from Sainsbury's and crumbling them all up, using a bit of sticky tape to make them into, that's it, yes. And if you crumble that up, use a bit of sticky tape, you can make little balls and make them into a door wreath, or you could get a black marker pen and try and make your own little pumpkins if you haven't got loads of pumpkins. You can even put some little solar lights inside them to make them light up. And then
is that safe to put solar lights inside them?
Yes, yeah. Because obviously they're battery operated. So of an evening you could put solar lights in an orange carrier bag, put them outside your front door to make it look a little bit eerie. There's even buying pumpkins. Pumpkins last for quite a long time. So you could draw things on them, leave them outside or inside your home. There's so many little bits of tricks that you can do.
So Nicki, now obviously the carrier bag costs 30p. So can you use it afterwards? You think after you've used it as a decoration?
Yes.
And also the pumpkin, I suppose. I don't know. I've never bought a pumpkin. How much do they cost?
Anything from £1.50 onwards for a decent pumpkin.
And then you can make pumpkin soup, which is one of my favourite, or pumpkin pie.
Yes, yeah, you can use that afterwards. Yes, you can do that.
Oh, that sounds that's a good idea. I didn't think of using one of those as decoration. It's very Halloween-y.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Bit of a nightmare before something which I won't say just yet there. But what about trick-or-treating? If people don't want to give out candy, can they still give them a sweet treats though?
I think in this day and age, it's very difficult with the amount of children that might have allergies to things, or if they've got, say, ADHD, the colourings in the sweets might not be very good for them. So how I do it is I don't really have trick-or-treaters because Harry doesn't like strange people with scary masks knocking on our door. So with my neighbours, we actually do trick-or-treating on the 27th when it's less busy. So you're not going to have loads of teenagers walking around with Halloween stuff on. And we speak beforehand as to what treats we can give the kids.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's I suppose, how we have to do it because of being an autistic mum. Whereas when my daughter was younger, we used to knock on everybody's houses for sweets and bits.
I know, didn't you?
It's so different back then.
I mean, when you see the dangers now, and you just think, my God, I used to just go around trick-or-treating, carol singing, anything, just around banging on strangers' doors, and you just wouldn't think about it, would you? Now you really, having heard the stories of things that have happened to kids and adults.
Your child can knock on a door and you might never see them again. That's the reality of the world that we live in today.
I suppose there's that. I mean, the thing also, I suppose, Nicki, is that you're right. Even for us, when we were getting hold of Mars bars and all these treats and not naming names of sweets, all that sugar. The next day we weren't good for school, were we? Really?
No,
it's just too much, and you can't just have one.
Yeah. No, it's very true. Very true.
You can't make stuff at home as well that are safe sweets, can't you?
Yes, but I'm not one to be in the kitchen, so I've got no idea about what you could do.
Well, you can't be beautiful and creative as well in the kitchen.
Yeah, me and cooking don't really go, to be honest.
I think Jerry Holt said something about that, but I won't repeat it.
I remember.
Listen, strangely, I've just, thanks to you, my phobia of rats has gone down like you wouldn't believe. You know, thanks to you. It's amazing going to see the zoo. But I have never been frightened of spiders. In fact, I'm the one that rescues them from the bath. If they're in there, I will spend 20 minutes rescuing a little spider. But I don't like cobwebs. What can I do to get rid of cobwebs and all that without killing the spiders?
My top tips at the moment, because obviously where the season's changed, we have got an influx now of spiders. And also at the moment, a massive problem we have is they look like ladybirds that are infesting in people's houses.
Oh, yes.
So, due to the fact we've had an Indian summer. And I always say to my clients, don't leave your windows open 24/7, because these little insects, they're looking for somewhere to come and hibernate. Yep. So make sure that you don't leave your windows open all the time. If you do want to leave your window open, check outside the window. Have you got cobwebs around the windows? Because people don't seem to think of stuff like that. Clean outside the window. If you live in an area that is like fields, farmland, countryside, you are going to get a lot more of these insects than you will do if you lived in a built-up town.
Yeah, of course,
so, some people are superstitious that they put conkers in the rooms. I don't personally think that works. So I get people to order online from somewhere like Amazon, peppermint oil, citrus oil, put it in a spray bottle, mix it with some water, and then you've got a solution there that spiders do not like. And all you do is you just squirt it in the corners of your room, whether it be, mainly they like to go high up. So on the ceilings, behind the back of your beds, any dark places, spiders will gravitate towards. And that blend of mixture will deter the spiders from coming into your home.
And I have a little diffuser that I put oils in, like citrus oils. And I noticed I think there's many bugs in when I put in, as you suggested, I think was orange, lemon, and a little bit of peppermint. Yep. And the smell was gorgeous, but it seemed to stop them coming in.
Yeah, that's another good thing that I would suggest as well, is putting them in the either a reed diffuser, or the better one is what you've just shown me, which I said to you about last time. Using the purifier devices that you can put your oils in, and it just helps keep on top of, and also regularly cleaning your house. If you see a little cobweb on the ceiling, you know that you've got an 8-legged friend coming in rent free. So you need to be keeping on top of, just looking around the ceilings all the time. Have you got any cobwebs anywhere? Because it will be over the next couple of months, they will be making a run to come and get inside your house.
Oh, bless them, especially this weather. God, I want to be inside, don't you?
That time of year, of course. That time of year. But obviously, Stephen, saying on smells there, everyone loves their house to smell like cinnamon, oranges, because obviously we're coming up to the winter months here. So how can we get that but not spend too much money on it?
Very simple hacks of things like buying again the essential oils that have that smell. And then if you get big cotton wool pads, dabbing a few bits onto a cotton wool ball, putting it behind the back of your radiator, so when your radiator comes on, also putting those oils into a spray bottle, spray it on things like your light bulbs. So when the light bulbs get warm, they then have the smell. If you have a log burner, put a few drops into the wood, and that really creates a nice smell. Having it as a room freshener, that's also a really good idea. So you're sort of utilising the oils all around your home.
Oh, that's such a good idea. And they also don't have to be that expensive, do they? I mean, if you look
No.
online, I mean, I don't know if there's a difference in the quality if they're mixed with something. I know I went to India to Goa. Michael and I, my friend, went there, and we both brought back a heap load of essential oils. They're worth about 50 pence each. I've literally just run out of them after 2 years, and I'm researching now. But you can get something like £2.50 for an essential oil, and it does go a long way, doesn't it?
Oh, of course, yeah. And also Zaflora, who I absolutely love.
Oh.
They've just brought out most of their winter smells, including for Christmas. So you can also use those as well. Oh, Stephen's off in a cupboard. Where's he gone?
Well, he's probably gone to his TARDIS. That's what I say about that.
I've just got, you know, literally this week, I got Zaflora, the winter spice.
Oh, and they also do that in the disinfectant and the kitchen spray.
Oh, I think this is the kills 90% viruses.
That's it.
Distinct and has cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon, don't you?
Oh, it is. It's lovely. Oh, I love this time of year when Zaflora launched the new products that they have for the winter smells. That's one of my my best Friday night home bargains. Run at 9 o'clock.
Listen, I'm having a little, you know, every flat I've ever lived in, whether it's that little bit of mold always seems to appear at the edge of the bath, you know, so and I buy the stuff and then it comes back. How can you get rid of it permanently?
The main reason that you get mold is because of there's no moisture in the air. Right. So if you haven't got an extractor fan, when you're in there and you're having a bath or a hot shower, there's nowhere for the air to escape to. So that's what starts to create the mold. So if you haven't got a ventilation thing, always open the window for a start, because that helps to stop the humidity. I normally recommend using the Sillet Bang Black Mold Remover, because I think even though you can use home potions of your white vinegar and your bicarb soda, the Black Sillet Bang does it so quick, and you literally spray it on, leave it for 10 minutes, rinse it off, and it's gone. It just doesn't smell that nice. So I'd always use a nice smelling air freshener or floor cleaner, or obviously clean your bath afterwards to get rid of the smell. But that is the best product. If you don't have a window, you can buy in Poundland the dehumidifier pots. And they're basically just.
I've never heard of this. Can I find out a bit? What is a humidifier pot?
Pots, yeah, they're really good. That they're just a little plastic pot with like balls in, and you take the lid off. You put the lid that comes with it on, so then the airs get into it, and they basically soak up the moisture in the air. And then after about 3 months, the whole pot will be full of all the water that they've drained out of the air, and then you just replace them. But they're like £1.
Oh my god!
So really good. Yeah, you can also use them in if your bedroom gets a bit mouldy. They're really good if you've got a fitted wardrobe that's on the outside of a wall that hasn't been damp proof, so it stops your clothes going mouldy as well.
Well, what do we do without you? You guess where I'm going later today, because I have actually got a no window in my bathroom. It's London. Yes. So very few of us have windows in our bathroom, but that's something I would definitely.
Oh, you need to go to Poundland then and get these dehumidifier pots.
I love Poundland. My friend Pam Sherrick said to me, "Why are you not in Poundland?" She said it's the best place ever. So I've been going there recently and sending her videos of anything I find that's over £1.
Oh, yeah, you can't beat a bit of Poundland.
Now, quick one, Nikki, because obviously we're coming up to Halloween, of course, there. Scary nights, of course. And I have to say, quick, short answer, what are you doing for Halloween?
I'm up the stables, can you believe? That's my, that is
what,
my
being burnt as a witch?
Oh, no, I wish. No, Halloween night, I will be at the stables because Harry's got a horse now. So I'm at the stables quite a lot with him. So I'll be there New Year's Eve. And then the week of Halloween, we are going to the zoo for the Halloween experience with one of Harry's friends and his nan. And the only thing that we really do for Halloween, Harry and I, is we do all the pumpkin carving, but he does it a bit differently. That he'll cut the big hole out and then he fills it with animals. So we don't do scary faces. He likes the animals to be involved in Halloween as well. As I said, we do the trick or treating bit on the 27th. So we're not out with everybody. So that works really well. And then I can't wait for a bonfire night because the day after is when I put my Christmas stuff up.
Yeah, oh God, and please, will you come on before Christmas and give us some hints and ideas for our Christmas tree? Because you are the best, and
thank
you. We love having you on. So please come on before Christmas. How can people find you?
Oh, easily on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I'm the Essex House Dolly. Links on there are also on my website. And I recently was at the Clean and Tidy Home Show, so I'm hoping to work with them again next year. And yes, if you need to find me, just go in any of those platforms and I'm on there.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on. And we're coming to see you in December for Christmas tips.
Definitely. And thank you so much for having me. And happy Halloween to both of you as well.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
The Santa.